Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the crossover, and today we're joined by another very special guest. He is a Yinzer, which means a person from Pittsburgh. I only know that because of Pat McAfee. Shout out to him. You guys know that I love McAfee, so I shout him out anytime I can. He started playing soccer at age 4 with Bedling Soccer Club. At age 14, he moved over to Jersey to join the Red Bull Academy. Age 15, he became a professional player with Red Bull 2, working his way up. He just signed in this past month his first team contract, and in the same month, a couple of weeks later, went on with the U17 World Cup qualifier where he scored 4 goals and an assist in one game. Ladies and gentlemen, the youngest player ever here on the podcast at just age 16, Tanner Rosborough. How you doing, man?
Good, bro. Good. How are you?
I'm chilling. How's the pronunciation? Is it Rosborough? Is that good?
Yeah, that's actually perfect, bro.
Come on. How you doing, man? Good, crazy month for you, huh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's been crazy.
How have you been handling everything? Just kind of taking it all in?
Yeah, I mean, just go with the flow, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. You missed preseason, right? Or at least Coachella because you were with the U17. I'm sure that's a little tough, but nice to come back home, be with the boys, huh?
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
All right, so let's start with Pittsburgh. What was it like growing up, man? A Yinzer, like I said.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know how it is. You're from Pittsburgh, bro. Like, I'm supporting all the Pittsburgh teams.
Okay.
You know, I know we
Pirates
got
guy?
some. Yeah, I know. Hey, I know we got a bunch of Philly fans out here, bro. So
Yeah.
I know I get some heat for that sometimes.
Well, listen, I'm a Giants fan, so I won't talk football or anything, but I'll stick with my Yankees, and even then, it's like, you know what? But did you play any other sports, or were you just watching other sports growing up?
I mean, I played basketball growing up.
Nice.
Ran some track.
There we go.
Yeah, a little bit of baseball too, but I quit that pretty early. You know, had to choose soccer over baseball, bro.
Hey, it worked out. I think you made the right decision. I think so. Do you have any siblings? Brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I got an older brother, younger sister.
How much older is your brother?
He's 20.
Oh, okay.
4 years.
Did he play soccer?
Yeah, he did. That's kind of how I got really into it, bro. Playing with his friends when I was younger. So.
Oh, nice. Were you watching soccer too?
Honestly, I've never been much of a watcher, bro. Like.
Okay. Okay.
I watched the first team. Like when I joined, I started to watch the first team because that's when I realized MLS is low key exciting. Like
Yeah, no, it is
leagues,
100%.
Other leagues kind of, but MLS is low key it's actually fun to watch.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like you were watching United or something, or Barca or Real Madrid, but nothing there.
Not gonna lie, bro. I was a City fan growing up.
Okay, Man City. Okay. Did you have any idols like that you were watching that you were trying to model your game after?
I mean, this is gonna I was a Pogba fan growing up,
That's sick.
but I mean that's the thing. Like I just never really watched much, so it's hard to model your game after people if you don't watch them. But I used to watch his highlights a little bit, you know.
During class watching Champions League, those used to be the best days, bro. When you're in class watching Champions League, I miss those days. I'm starting to sound old, but we move. I want to talk about moving out at 14, bro, because I was talking to Dennis Yengar, he was on the pod, and he talked about moving out at 16, and I was like, that is crazy. I cannot imagine 16-year-old me moving out, but you moved out at 14, bro. How crazy was that? How did that even come about?
Yeah, I mean, when Rebels offered me homestay and all that, so, you know, tried with the club a few different times, and ultimately, it was just the best decision for me. It was tough, probably my first half of a season. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stay, just because I was just crazy homesick, wasn't going super well, so, I almost left, December of my first year, but stuck it out and worked pretty well. So
now we're here. Who were you living with at 14? I'm sure you weren't living by yourself, were you?
No, I live in a host family. Still the same people I moved in
Oh,
with. Yeah.
got you, got you. Do they like work with the Red Bulls, or you just found a host family?
No, like they're associated with them,
Okay,
so
okay.
they found them for me. Yeah.
But they're cool.
Yeah, yeah. Great
That's
people.
awesome. That's awesome. What about school? Like, are you doing in person school at this point? Well, now and then, or online strictly?
Nah, I've been online the whole time, bro. So first year of high school was online.
That's crazy.
Mm,
Does any part of you like miss it, or no? Are you like, I kind of just want to.
bro, like, I mean, school was school. I low key like I didn't like the schooling part, but the social part, bro, like
Yeah, yeah, right.
that was I loved it, bro.
What about like seeing like your friends on Instagram and stuff? I'm sure that probably didn't help during that time either, right? Them
No,
all hanging out.
yeah, definitely not, bro. But you know, made new friends out here. Then I
Right.
started getting closer with some people, so
That's
it
awesome.
helped a ton, bro.
And you've been liking Jersey?
Yeah, yeah, it's fire here.
It's not bad, right? I always say we're the
Hey,
best state in the country. We're the most overlooked best state out here, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you.
hey, I'll give it to you. Jersey's nice, bro, but
Still
Pittsburgh's still my
still a
spot, bro.
Yinzer at heart. Still
Still
a
my
Yinzer at
spot.
heart. So then a year later you get that contract and you're like, okay, I'm a professional soccer player at age 15. Like, I know you're still like young, right? But like, does that hit you? Where it's like you're accomplishing so much at such a young age?
Bro, it was nuts. Like when I first debuted, when I first got offered my contract, like it was just like even like when I got told I was rostered with the second team for the first time, like I literally like freaked out and I'm sending screenshots to my old team. I'm just like, yo, like look at this, like
Yo, boys, we made it.
like yeah, it's unreal, bro. Like it's still like it's crazy to think about. Like obviously I always wanted to go pro, but
Hmm.
just to do it so quickly was just like it was never a part of the plan.
Right.
So like just for it to happen, like it's just nuts.
No, I've said it in a couple of the episodes, but like that's the one thing about soccer that you're not gonna find in like the NFL, NBA, because like there you have like you go through high school, you go to college, then there's the
Mm.
draft, but here they kind of just throw you out there. I mean, was that scary? Because like you're growing up against grown ass men, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think at first when you start it, it's like, yo, like these guys are so much bigger than me and all that. And but like once I got like kind of developed under it, like you start to calm down a lot more. Like I
Hmm.
remember when I played Revs in my debut, I was like, I'm not ready for this. Like these guys are so much faster, bigger, stronger. And then like I play them this year, and I'm just like, it's crazy to think that that was the same team that I was playing
Right,
a
right,
year
right, right.
ago.
Uh huh. And you're making your debut at Gillette. I'm sure that was pretty cool as well.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Were there any like players or coaches that played like a super or like a more special role in kind of helping you during those times?
Yeah, I mean, I think like players, I'd say Dylan Sullivan. I
Oh,
think
nice.
I'm pretty close with him, so and I think he's just been that older, more experienced guy on the team who's kind of helped me through it.
Hmm.
Been super welcoming. A lot of the guys when I first joined were. I know a lot of them are gone now, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they were very, very helpful. Even
Hmm.
and like Brad BWP, he was a
Okay,
big part of it.
nice. That's
Because
sick.
I was working a lot with him, so he taught me a ton.
Hmm.
So I think he's been a huge part of my development.
Hey, not a bad guy to be learning from too. BWP, bro.
Yeah,
He's like
man.
Red Bull legend.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what about your family? How have you like? Are you like talking to them on FaceTime every day, or like trying to at least? How have you been able to stay close with them?
Yeah, I mean, I try to call him as much as I can. I know
Right.
they try to call me a lot. Like I was just on the phone with my mom like an hour ago.
That's awesome.
So I mean, Yeah, I try to stay in touch as much as I can.
Mhm.
Uh, but still tough, far away. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Admittedly, I don't follow that much of the second team in the MLS Next Pro. I'm going to this season. You'll see a couple of vlogs on here. We will be at some NYRB2 games. I made that a point. Um, but how do you feel like I was talking to AJ about this on the last episode because we used to play in the USL versus the coming into the Next Pro, leaving the USL with the second team. How do you feel like? Do you think that the league is like a good environment for you to both compete, but also just develop yourself to be ready for that jump?
yeah, I think it's huge to play MLS Next Pro first. Like it's still a big jump to the first team,
Right.
but I think that like step in between is huge just
Mm-hmm.
because you get used to playing against older players, just seeing quicker, faster soccer. So once you get to the first team, like it's just still a process, but it's a lot quicker than it would be.
Right. And then another thing that I've found, like with the Red Bulls, is like a lot of the times they'll have a lot of RB2 guys coming and just being at training around the first team. And I don't know if many other MLS teams do that, but I'm sure that that helps a lot too. No, like just being at trainings, so like you're going in now, but like you've already been there, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's really important. Like even last season, just getting a few trainings in
Mm-hmm.
before preseason this year, like you know more of what to expect, and
Right.
you're just kind of getting your feet in the water a little bit. So
So that first year you only made 2 appearances. What kind of adaptation were you having with that with the Red Bull 2 squad, or were you injured? I'm not sure.
no, I was just more of just getting used to the level.
Nice.
Uh, I think I think Ibra knew that I was adapting well, but like you get closer to playoffs, and it's like not really the time to
Right.
test
No, that
a
makes sense.
younger guy out. So, but I did get injured like at the end of the season.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I missed some time then. So that hurt because I missed I think the entirety of preseason
Okay.
that next year. So yeah.
Was any part of you like frustrated of like I want to be out there because like obviously as an athlete you want to be out there, or were you like okay I know why I'm not out there and I'm just trusting the process and going through this whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a little bit of understanding, but I was also like frustrated. I mean, you want to play,
Right.
like even and like I thought I was ready for the level,
Uh
but
huh.
like I can understand why I didn't, and like it's no big deal. You know, sometimes you need to wait and just wait for your time. Like
No, 100%.
even with first team now, like it takes time. You have to wait. You have to grind a little bit, but makes it even sweeter when you get there. So.
Hey, hey, I hear it, man. I hear it. So this past season, 23 games, 7 goals. Come on, come on. You were on one this season. How did that feel?
It felt good, bro. Especially getting that first goal. I was
Uh
like, hey, that hit me hard. I can't lie. I didn't even run to the corner because I was just like,
huh.
I was in shock a bit.
Who was it against?
Crew.
Okay, 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 okay. Um, at the end of the season, did you feel the call to the first team coming, or did that kind of quote unquote come out of nowhere? It didn't come out of nowhere, but did it surprise you?
I mean, I kind of knew it was happening. I knew they
Mm-hmm.
were kind of watching over me. Uh, but you know, when you get the first text from Ibra that you're going to train with the first team the next day,
Uh huh.
like it's still like a crazy feeling. Like even if
Back.
you knew maybe it was close, once it actually happens, like it's real. So
We're back. We're back to the group chat. We're back to the group chat
yeah.
sending the screenshots. How about your parents? I mean, I'm assuming your parents were there when you signed your contract. I mean,
hmm
does it give you a little bit of like I've struggled here a little bit being away, but like it's worth it.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I mean, it's like, I mean, you sign a pro contract, like that was my dream. Like
Right.
that's always what I've wanted to do. So, to finally do that after all the time of struggling, being without my family, like just to be there with them and share that moment, like it's a dream come true.
That's awesome. And then within the same month, like a couple of weeks later, I'm assuming you also saw this one come in, the U17 call up, because you had been playing U15 to 17, or were you on the U14 as well?
No, you just U15.
15, 16, and then now
Hmm.
17. So you were on the bench and you watched the score. Was it 22 goals? Was that the was that the
Yeah,
number?
yeah.
And then 10 from Chase Adams. I mean, like, what was the vibe within the locker room? What was the vibe on that day? Were you like itching, like, yo, coach, let me just go get a piece real quick?
Yeah, I mean, I knew before the game, like they told me, like Chase is gonna play 90 this game, you'll play 90
Oh,
the
yeah.
next, unless he gets tired or something.
Right,
So
right.
I'm watching this game and I'm just seeing goal after goal after goal. I'm like, I kind of want to get in, I kind of don't.
Right.
I'm like, do I want to play in this game? Like, but I mean, it was crazy to watch from the bench. Like, obviously, there was a point where we were scoring a goal like every 2 minutes, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, what is this final score about to be?
They're
I'm
just
like,
kicking the ball back to midfield.
yeah, I mean, and then we found out after the game that like Chase broke a record, the
Yep.
team broke a record. I'm just like, that's crazy, dude. Like,
Just to be a part of that.
first game here too, like,
Uh huh.
pretty strong start to the tournament.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say 22 nothing's all right. I'd say that's all right. I remember I messaged you after the game. I was like, because like when I was like younger and like we were like beating a team bad, the coach would be like, "Hey, come on, just it's 7-0. Let's just relax." So I messaged you. I was like, "Was there no like relax sign from coach?" And you text me, "It could have been more." Keeper made a couple saves.
Yeah.
So I love it. I love
Oh
it,
my
man.
gosh. Yeah, I mean, coach was he's telling us at halftime. He's like, I want more passes into seam two. That's your goal for the next half. More passes into seam two. So, like, I think we had 14 in the first half, 8 in the second. So, I
So
think we
technically,
really, yeah, it was crazy.
no, that's awesome. And then the next game, you come out, you're like, all right, I saw what happened yesterday. I'm gonna go do my part here now. 4 goals and an assist, which you
Hmm.
reminded me of, and an assist, very important. But scoring with your right foot, your left foot, and with your head. How sick is that? Have you ever done that before?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe when I was younger, there's a
Right.
chance,
Uh huh.
but I mean, I haven't scored a ton of header goals. Like, so I don't know. That might have been the first time, bro.
There we go, man. There we go. So we should be excited for the youth coming up though for the national team, huh?
For sure, bro. For sure.
2020, 2026, and then what would that be? 2030 World
Hmm.
Cup. Watch out for the stars and stripes. How sick is it just being with those guys? Like, I'm sure, is the team like usually the same, like from the 15s and the 16s to then the 17s? You see like a lot of similar faces.
Yeah, I'd say you're usually seeing about like the same, like
Hmm.
about 50% of the guys, and then like the other 50%, you're seeing some new faces. Occasionally, like a guy from a previous camp, a few camps back, will come
Right,
back.
right.
But I mean, it definitely switches up a good bit. But there's a lot of guys there that like you're gonna see at almost every camp.
Hmm. Any of those guys you've become like particularly close with, who like aren't with the Red Bulls?
Yeah, I'd say pretty close with Chance Cal, Chase
Okay.
Adams,
Hmm.
Jameer. He's on Philly, but I know the Rebels fans might get me a little bit for that one. But
No, it's all
uh,
right. It's all right. So I mentioned my bad. I was speaking all day yesterday, bro. It's cold. It's snowing. I had to bring the water out today. But we talked about you missing preseason because of that U17. Um, but you were still playing, right? Just not with the guys. How similar is the play style between the second team and that first team? Just like in the way that, like, expectations, how things work tactically. Have you found it similar?
Yeah, I mean, I think once you go to the first team, there's even bigger expectations just
Right.
because, I mean, this is the MLS, so you have to be on point all the time. But I think just the play style and everything super similar. Uh, just the wanting to get in behind, wanting to press, uh, wanting to play forward, play through the sixes. Like I think it's super similar.
Right. Now talk to me about. I know you mentioned you didn't really watch soccer, so you might not even really know. But like you walk into the locker room and Emil Forsberg, Chupa Moting right there. How sick is that,
Dude, it's crazy. I can't lie. I mean,
bro?
it's like they're like celebrities, bro, and
Yeah.
just standing right next to them, just a normal day at work. Like
Yeah. Right.
it's crazy.
Even for me yesterday, because I'm a massive soccer fan, because I'm Portuguese, so growing up, like that was the sport that we were always watching.
Mm.
So even for me yesterday, for a bit, I was like, damn, like I used to watch you and you guys in the Champions League, and now I'm just an idiot with the camera in front of you asking you some questions, like, you know what I mean? Um,
Crazy, bro.
so sick, so sick. Let's talk a little bit about your relationship with Julian Hall. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty close there with the Red Bull too. I asked him about you yesterday. He said he's super excited to have you. But how much have you guys grown together, both professionally on the field, but then also just like you guys both growing up together, being so young?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Oh, I think I lost you real quick. Can you hear me? If you can, maybe try to leave and join back. Oh, you're back. Can you hear me? No, you're muted. Is there a microphone button? No, come on, Tim. What are we doing here? Maybe try to leave and come back real quick. Can you hear me? Why is this so funny right now? Leave the call and come back. No, like hang up, and then come back. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. All right, if you can hear me, I'm gonna end the call.
okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
you're
okay,
back.
okay,
Wait, no, there's two channels on my screen. What the fuck are you doing? Hold on, my gosh. Let me see if I can get it. What is going on?
My fault, bro. I got a call.
No, you're good.
Bro.
You're good. It's happened before. All right, I'll remove the other channel.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, we're good.
All right,
Julian Hall.
Yeah, I mean, I think just we went up through the academy together through all the different levels, so I think we've kind of always been there for each other, and it helped us to grow super close. I'd say one of my best friends, like one of my closest friends. So even like when I first joined, going to Salzburg with the 2007s, like we're the two 2008s there.
Right.
So like same position. So we bonded really early on, and just kept growing and going up through the ranks together. So yeah, I think we've both been very important to each other's success as well, like just pushing each other.
Right.
'Cause
Along with pushing each other, like I'm sure you're like you love obviously seeing him on the first team and doing his thing. Is any part of you like, okay, all right? Is there a little? Come on, there's a little healthy competition in there. I know there is.
yeah, of course, bro, of course. Like, I mean, I'd be mad at him if he didn't want to be better than me.
No,
Like,
of course, of
so
course.
I mean, of course, like I want him to push me. I want to push him to be better. So I
I love
think
that.
definitely some healthy competition there.
Uh huh. I mean, can you imagine just like you make your debut with the first team, he assists you or you assist him, you guys are both celebrating together? Like, come on, man. That would be so sick.
That would be insane.
What about TikToks? Julie, he's got that on lock. Are you getting on there or no?
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I've made some features. We don't need to check
Oh,
that
have
out,
you?
but
Have you? Pop
I
up the
mean,
clip here. Pop up the clip. Let's pop up the clip.
bro, we used to be going on TikTok live together, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we got banned on there.
What the hell were you
They
guys
hit
doing?
us with the age thing, bro. I'm like, ain't no way,
Uh,
man. Like, dude, I got I got banned so badly on my account, bro. Like I couldn't everything on my account got age restricted, bro. So I had to make a
Really?
second account. Yeah, it was so bad.
One of the funniest TikToks I saw, I think it might have been like one of like the first or second that I saw just on my For You page of him, was it was like, she said she doesn't like soccer guys, so I quit talking to her. I was like, yo,
Oh my gosh, bro.
it just had me dying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's always trying to make the trends, bro. He's trying to blow up.
He
It's
was like,
worked though. It's worked. I
it's
can't lie.
worked, man. It's worked. He's doing his thing, bro. But let's talk about more Red Bull 2 guys here. Obviously, we saw a lot of guys get called up as well. I mean, for me personally, I've been following the Red Bulls for a while just because I live so close, and I go to all the games. This is the most excited I've been in a while for a season. But we've got Adri coming up, Omar, Davey, Mohamed Sofo, Rolled, obviously, being back with the team this year. How important is that? Just like, is it like not like the new guys in the corner of the locker room and then the rest of the team, but like, you know, having at least like somebody that you do have that connection with coming into the locker room.
Yeah, I think it's kind of it's huge for all of us. Like I think you can bond with the first team guys, but they're older guys. Like
Right.
it's different. So having guys that are closer to your age, kind of going through that same leap as you, like I think it's very important. Like we just all get to know each other, get close. So
So which one of those guys? Okay, I'm not trying to get you in trouble here. Okay, which one of these guys are you most excited for this season, other than yourself? Between Adri, Omar, Davey, Sofo, Rolled.
Ooh. I mean, I'll be honest. I rate Audrey really high. I
Yeah.
can't lie. Yeah, he's just like. I mean, obviously he's younger than me, and like
Hmm.
he's just he's so like his tech is crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just like how clean he is. Like, it's nuts to me.
I think that's one thing. Everybody always mentions Adrian. I haven't, again, probably bad on me, being a bad fan, not being to a lot of these Red Bull 2 games, but everybody who's watched him rated him, so like I cannot wait to watch him in Harrison. Is the expectation for you this season to be with the first team, but then also getting some minutes on the second team just to keep playing on Sundays, kind of like Wiki does, being up and down, or are you expecting to be strictly first team? What has the club told you?
I mean, I'm probably gonna be just more minutes second team, occasionally with the first team. Hopefully prove myself and get with the first team more and more, but
Right.
you know, be with the second team a good bit, go and do my thing down there, and try to keep working my way up.
But being that you have the first team contract, you're not capped at amount of appearances, right? Because I think,
Hmm.
yeah, because there's so many stupid rules in the MLS. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
bro.
but like the capping it at 6, because Rojas as well, who we just got, he's like, since he's with the second team, he's capped at only 6 appearances with the first team. It's just,
Yeah, I think it's interesting, bro. It's interesting. Like,
I don't want you to say anything, but
yeah.
if you were wearing pink and our name was Inter Miami, we'd be doing whatever we wanted. But we move. Tanner, don't say anything. We're not getting in trouble here today. All
Don't want to
right?
get the fine, bro. Don't want to get the
No, no,
email.
no. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's do some fun questions here. Okay, what's something that most people don't know about Tanner Rosborough?
Hey, that I'm a fire badminton player, bro.
Badminton?
Yeah. Hey, take me up
I
on
don't,
some badminton, bro. Like,
I don't even know. Hold on. Is it what I'm thinking about?
I
I
bet you it is, bro.
Is it the one with like the yeah? I've not dude. Okay, you know what?
Hey, I was on my when me and Audrey were in Leipzig, bro. I was on my badminton grind,
You were on the badminton grind. Hell yeah. I mean, where do you even play that? Like indoor? Or
dude.
you can play
Yeah,
outdoor as well.
no, just indoor. Like, it's where you're playing at. Like, dude, I don't know. It's fire, but hey, you get sore after that.
Yeah.
I was feeling it for a good 2-3 days after that, like crazy.
One thing I really liked playing was squash. Have you played squash?
Squash? No, I've never played it.
It's like the one in the square with like the wall. It's like the walls and then the glass
Oh
behind.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where you like just hit
Yo,
it in
I've
the
I've
little
seen that.
cube.
That looks so
It's
sick. I
so
can't lie.
fun and such good cardio too, because it's like you're not running
Really,
far, but like back and forth,
back
just
and forth. Yeah,
sprinting. It's fun, man. You should try it. You should
I
try
might
it.
have to, bro.
Hey, we might have to find a time to play some
Hey,
badminton, I guess. I
hey.
mean, I'm just messing with you. Um, what is one thing about being a soccer player that you didn't expect? Like something that either good or bad, but just something that you didn't expect.
Ooh. I'd say probably just the ups and downs of playing.
Hmm.
Like I think some days you'll be highly motivated and like ready to play,
Right.
but there's also a lot of times where you're just like, oh, like training today, you're tired,
Hmm.
like, and I think obviously growing up, like I had a ton of fun playing soccer, so I'm just
Right.
like, yeah, it'll be the same at the professional level, but like it's a serious job now, like, and you're expected to do good
Right.
things, bro. Like, so I think it's a lot different, but I'm adapting to it. So
No, 100%. I mean, I feel like that goes with anything. Like you could love something so much, right? But then once it becomes like your job, it's like, okay, well, it's still your job, you know?
yeah.
And it's fun, obviously, but it is still your job. But speaking of that, how do you just, being so young? I'm gonna keep saying that. No Diddy, all right. But how do you try to control that? How do you try to not let the highs get too high, not let the lows get too low? Just what do you do to deal with all of it?
Yeah, I think so. One thing is like my faith is very important to me. So,
Nice.
just like remembering that, like just that it's all God. Like,
Hmm.
you could take it away in any second, or you can make it better in any second. So, it's just being humble, knowing someone else is controlling it for you. So, and just trusting Him and let Him carve the pathway for me. And I think that's been huge for me to especially control the downs. So,
Right.
yeah.
Love that. Love that. Sort of in the same kind of boat. What is the most important lesson that you've learned so far?
Important lesson.
And it doesn't have to be too deep. I mean, it could be like
Yeah.
something on the field, something off the field, something that you learned about yourself, anything.
I'd say probably that just the off the field environment, like it's chill. Like everyone jokes around. Like it's not like it's serious when it's time to be serious, but
Right.
the guys are off the field. Like it's jokes, and they're just like anybody else. Like
Just guys being
there's
guys. Come on.
yeah, like
Who's
fun,
been the
man.
funniest?
I got to go with my boy Cam Harper,
Bro, everybody says
dude.
Cam. Can I tell you
Bro.
something? Cam was my first guest, and I'm not kidding you. I was so nervous. I was like doing so much research and running up all this stuff and like trying to be like
Of
so,
course.
I wanted to be so prepared.
Mhm.
That I feel like I was so nervous that it became more like I guess a little stiff, right? Um, but like everybody after was like, "Yo, Cam is jokes, Cam is jokes." I was like, "Damn, I wish I could, do it over again and crack some
Yeah.
more jokes with Cam." But I'm sure we'll talk to him again at some point. Um, what's your favorite food?
Ooh. A low key some penne vodka with shrimp.
Okay,
That
okay. I'm allergic to shrimp, but I got you on the
really
penne vodka. Yeah, bro, it sucks. I wasn't born allergic, but like I used to have it so much that I guess my body started rejecting it.
dude,
So
that's
now
crazy. That
I'll get
same thing
like
happened to me
really with
with
what?
salmon. Used to
Really?
eat it daily, bro.
Uh huh.
And just one day I just started yakking. and I'm just
Really?
like, yeah, I can't eat this anymore. Yeah,
Bro,
it's
it
nuts.
sucks, man. Especially because like you know how good it is, so it's
Yeah,
like you know. I
bro.
don't yak. I'll just get like bumps on my lip, and like it'll
Really?
be like, yeah, like my tongue will start getting itchy and stuff. So,
Mm.
um, do you cook or no?
No, I mean a little bit when I'm back home in
Uh
Pittsburgh.
huh.
I'll cook up a little bit, but that's definitely something I want to learn though. I can't lie. Like I'm trying to
Uh
be
huh.
gourmet level chef, bro.
Okay.
Cooking
Okay.
cooking up some
Okay.
goods.
Where's your family from? Like, country wise.
Bro, like I think uh Slovakia, Germany,
Oh, okay.
Ireland.
Got you. Got you. Any like famous or not famous, but like favorite dish that your parents make for you back home? Anything like out of the ordinary or no?
Honestly, I wouldn't say it's anything too crazy. I mean, just hey, when my mom cooks up some pasta, like that's just bro, like
That's all we need.
I miss that, bro. Like, I just need mom's pasta and I'm happy.
Mom spaghetti. All right, Eminem. I see you. I see you. How much time do you spend on social media? A lot. I know we talked a little bit about
Yeah.
that, but
I say a good bit, bro.
yeah,
Quite a bit of time, yeah. Like I mean, you gotta build your
gotta
brand a
fill the
little
time
bit.
somehow. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
okay.
fun too. You
Uh,
just chill on there.
mhm. Who is your favorite account that you follow other than the crossover? Of course, come
You made it tough now, bro. You made it tough.
Oh, okay, okay. That was the easy answer, right?
Ooh. Favorite account.
Like for me, it's Drewski, bro.
Yeah.
Drewski is jokes, man.
Bro, he is so funny, dude. I'm trying to think. Who do I follow?
Say Julian. Say Julian. Say Julian.
Should I just go with Julian Hall,
Yeah,
my
my hero.
the TikTok gang right there?
Do you watch like Twitch streams or no?
Back in the day, I used to kind of stop
Mm.
doing that, but I
So
just
what do
can't
you?
like can't do it with streams, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm always trying to just skip forward and
Oh, the TikTok brain starts hitting.
yeah,
You're like, all right, next segment, next. I'll see the clips in the morning. I'll see the clips in the morning.
yeah.
So, what do you like to do? I mean, with your free time, I'm sure there's not a lot of it, but like, are you gaming? Are you?
Yeah, I mean, I used to game a lot more. Still,
Mhm.
occasionally, like I'll go into like a 2 week just gaming all the time. But
Yeah.
usually I'm just chilling with the boys outside of training. Like we
Oh,
used to
nice.
used to go out and play tennis.
No
Uh,
badminton.
no Batman with the boys. Gotta get them into
Gotta get
that
the boys
still.
on it.
Gotta get through tennis first, and then we'll get into some badminton.
We'll climb. We'll climb. Um, if you had to start a podcast with a teammate, who would it be with, and what would it be called?
Ooh. It's definitely with Jules.
Okay.
I think me and Jules be just the chemistry's there, bro.
Right. What would you guys talk about? Just anything, anything, and everything. Just crack jokes.
Anything, bro. Like it just comes to us sometimes, bro. Like
We gotta. Have you seen the Red Bull social media? How they're doing like Marcucci's corner.
oh yeah, I did see that. That's
We
fire.
gotta come up. We gotta come up with something for you too.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously his last name's Hall, so that works pretty. That could work pretty well with a few things. But dude, I'm telling you,
We gotta get
could be
on that.
fire, bro.
Red Bull social media, get on it. Let's make a show. Tanner and Julian, and there we go. Your guys' kind of like relationship reminds me a lot of like the Tolkien Edelman dynamic, how they were like super close, national team, all of that. So I'm excited, bro. For real, I
Hmm.
am excited. Okay, this is a good one. If you had a theme song that played anytime that you walked into a room, what song is it gonna be?
Ooh, a theme song. Hey, ooh, what would I choose? Hold up. I gotta look through the
But
playlist real quick.
I thought you were starting to sing "Swerve Bend That Corner." Whoa! I was like, okay.
Hey,
I was like, all right, all right.
dude. Oh my gosh, bro. During the first preseason with the golf carts, bro, just kept saying
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Oh my
Were they
gosh.
let- were they letting were they letting you drive those things around?
Yeah, bro. I actually I got ours confiscated day one, bro.
Nah.
By
What were you doing?
so we were going into the villas, right? And you got to scan like a code to get in there, and none of us had the code that were on the
Uh huh.
cart. And so it's like Chupo, Lewis, Hack, all on the cart next to us. I think Eddie was on there, Pete. Uh, so Chupo puts the code in, right? And I drove past him, and I said, and I looked back and I started laughing at them. And Chupo starts driving forward, and he just drives straight into the little arm that closes, bro.
No.
Oh my gosh, so
Oh,
funny,
cause,
dude.
oh, 'cause he put in the code. You just drove in.
I just drove
Oh.
past him, bro. So, and I think Lewis spilled coffee all over himself, bro. So,
Nah. And you were the one driving.
yeah.
Nah. Come on,
Oh
Tanner.
my gosh.
Nah. That's actually so funny.
Hey,
What
good.
what what happened after that? That you just the young guys just didn't have a golf cart?
No, we did. We got downgraded though. We low key had
Oh.
the best cart as well because
Uh-huh.
we had like a off roader while everyone else had golf carts. So we were zooming, bro. And
Jeez.
then we got downgraded to the golf cart, and it was just like
Hey,
like just
whoever gave the off-roader keys to the young guys is probably more responsible than you guys are for that.
oh my gosh.
So it's just you, it's Julian, and who else is on this cart?
think Maddie Dos Santos.
Okay. And
So
you're just whipping it around going, I might swerve in that corner.
literally,
Ooh. You guys got it, man. That's sick, bro. That's sick. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
hmm
Um, wait, so is that the theme song? I'm sorry, I cut you off. Or you don't have one? Well,
trying
we
to
we could
think,
do
bro.
what kind of music do you like listening to? We could do that.
Oh, okay. Low key, I'd be listening to a lot of throwback stuff, some holy stuff in there, but
Nice.
a lot of throwback, bro. Like I've been listening to like some oh my gosh, what's the artist called? Uh, some Maroon 5. I was listening
Okay, you
to
see that's not that throwback. For you, maybe. How old do you
I.
think I am? Let's start there.
Hey, I'm
And don't
considering
do
it
me dirty.
throwback, bro. That's like the 2010s pop right there.
How old do you think I am? And don't do me dirty real quick, Tanner. If you start calling me Unc, I'm gonna get mad, alright?
Probably like 24, 25.
Okay, 25. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Are you
Yeah,
older
Maroon
or
5 is.
younger?
No, I'm 25.
Oh, actually, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On the
I got it
dot.
pretty good. Yeah, come on. Come on. Is that Unc? Be honest. I'm not there yet, right? I'm
I,
teetering.
I
I'm
won't give you
teetering.
unk until you're over 30, bro.
Okay, I'll
It
take that. I'll
just
take
hey
that. I'll
once the speech starts switching up, that's when you
take
know.
that. That's funny. That's funny. So you said Maroon 5, a little throwbacks, holy. Any country music in there? I'm a big country guy. I know that's
Yeah, I know a lot of people like country nowadays, bro. I can't get behind it. I just can't.
no,
It just it
bro.
doesn't it
Country,
doesn't hit
country.
me right, bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What's? Ooh, this is a good question. What side of the beef were you on, Drake or Kendrick, or do you not listen to rap?
No, I know about it, bro. Kendrick. I think Drake was getting
Oh,
cooked,
come
bro.
on. I'm a big Drake guy, bro. I'm a big Drake guy.
Really.
I think Kendrick won the beef, but Drake has better music in my opinion. But the whole A minor at the Super Bowl, that was crazy. Oh, think lost again. Here we go. We'll get the third Tanner on. my story in that corner. Whoa.
Bro, I'm selling today, dude. My phone just died on me.
Oh, you're good. I figured. I got 3 more questions for you. I'll let you go, man. You're good. Got it. A little post-production, just a little chopping.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, come on. I think you might have the orientation lock. You might have to unlock it, too.
Let's see why it's right now. Bro, this is actually like... I'm selling out here today, bro.
Fine, dude. Fine. It's part of the Lord, bro. Not too clean cut on this side, bro. I'll be cursing in the videos. Part of the Lord, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it back real quick. That's it. Oh my gosh. Is it still weekend?
I think it might be. Do you have a lock on? Can we swipe down from the top right?
Yeah, no, it's not on. I don't know if it's...
Okay.
I don't know
Try
if
to
it's... Yeah, no, it's like you're not turning on my screen either, bro.
That's fine. You just hold up the other way? Like, yeah, we switch off like that.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Alright, we're back. What was the last question? Oh yeah, we were talking Drake Kendrick. You're Kendrick, so I'll take it, whatever, I guess. What's on your bucket list? Something on your bucket list.
I mean, obviously, first team debut, bro. Like,
Right.
that's been on the bucket list for a while. First goal, like just with first MLS goal, like making that squad for U17 World Cup. I'd say those are a big 3 on the bucket list right there.
What about off the field? Like just for like,
Off
do you
the
want to
field?
like skydive? Do you want to?
Hey, I've got a fear of heights, bro. No skydiving for me.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
me too. Me
freak-
too.
I'm
I can't do
freaked out,
that.
bro.
I can't do heights or snakes.
Snakes?
Yeah, heights and snakes I can't do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair.
Screw
I
that.
saw a snake in my backyard, bro, and I'm just like, and I lost sight of it, dog. I was like, yeah, I think I'm.
yo, chill out. Where'd you go, bro?
I'm good for the day. I mean,
Yeah, right.
ooh, what do I want to do off the field? Not sure, bro. I'm not sure.
This guy's just dedicated. This guy's just dedicated
Just-
to his craft. Thinks
just
about work
locked
24/7. I
into
love it.
Locked into the on the field, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna get mad at that. So, to go along with that, if you could learn one skill automatically, like one skill that you could pick up without needing to practice or anything, what would it be?
I'd say if we're talking like, it's like gonna be super clean every time, bro. Give me the elastic hook, bro. You hit a dirty elastic hook.
I think that.
Hey, I'm trying
Yo,
to
you're
get
set.
the rainbow down right now. So
Yeah, are we gonna see a rainbow flick during the season? Okay,
I don't know, bro. I don't know because, hey, you mess up a
a
rainbow.
little
flick,
rainbow flick into a full volley.
You mess up
That-
the rainbow.
that- that's
flick,
your
bro,
first goal?
Straight to the bench, bro. Straight to the bench if you mess that one up.
Yeah, it's like, all right, pal, come on. We gave you some time, bro. It's like 3-0. We're losing. You get subbed on for 2 minutes. You do a rainbow flick. That's like first thing to like never see the field
Gosh,
again.
bro, never.
If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who you having dinner with?
Yeah, I saw this question on the last one, bro. I should have thought about this a
Yeah.
little bit.
Oh, you watch?
Yeah. I was watching. I think it was it Noah's? I think it was Noah's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh. You saw that he eats rice and marinara sauce before the games. What's up with that, bro?
Dude, I've seen him do it live, bro.
Bro, go sprinkle some chicken on the plate or something at
Put
least, bro.
something else in there. Yeah, I don't know if I can mess with just a rice and marinara. That's an interesting one.
I saw him yesterday at the media day, and I was like, "Did you have rice and marinara sauce before media day too?" He's like, "Yeah, I actually did. Have you tried it?" And I was like, "I haven't. I will though. I will."
No, he's jokes, bro. He's jokes. Oh my gosh.
What are you eating before the game? That's a good question too. What are you eating? And then we could do the dinner.
As much as I can, bro. That's all I like. No specific
Nice.
meal. Hey, when it's time to eat at a meal, bro, I'm filling the plate. Like,
There we go.
I'm the
Just
skinny
fire
guy
him up
that
to
eats a
go out
lot,
there.
bro.
Yeah. Nice. So, who's at that dinner table?
I'm gonna say give me Antonio Brown, Cause, dude, he's just,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
we're starting it off crazy, bro. I think he's at the dinner
CT
table.
ESPN at the
Yeah.
table.
You don't know what he's gonna do at the dinner, bro. You know it's gonna be interesting.
Dude,
Yeah.
bro, his award that he was giving out, I don't know if I could say it, but the Cracker of the Year award to Shane, yo, he just be doing the most outlandish shit on Twitter, man. It's so
Oh
funny.
my gosh, dude, it's actually hilarious, bro. I can't, like, it's so
Okay,
crazy,
so we
dude.
got Antonio Brown.
AB.
Who's sitting next to him? Let's hear this.
Ooh. Who are we putting next to AB? Trying to think of. I want it to be a little talkative table, bro. So I'm trying to think of
Right,
who's
right,
gonna
right,
get the
right.
conversation going. Yo, give me like it's I'm gonna say Jesse Lingard.
Okay,
I know
okay, I like that.
it's a
I like
random
that.
shout there, but I
No,
feel
that's a shout though. That's he's out in Korea right now, right?
is that where
South
he's at?
Korea. That's where he's playing.
Oh my gosh,
I think so, right?
he's probably got some stories then, bro. Guy's been all over,
Oh,
man.
100%. 100%. Yeah, he's at FCCO right now. Okay, we got Lingard and AB. Okay, I'm liking it. This honestly is trending towards the best answer that I've ever gotten. So you're off to
Oh,
a good start.
oh, dude, you bring the pressure on me, bro. I might sell it now.
Yeah, come on, top it off, top it off. Says Julian
I mean-
Hall.
Oh my gosh. I mean that would be a pretty fire table, bro. To be fair, I didn't put him there, but we'll spice it up a little bit. We'll spice it up a little bit. Hey, honestly, bro, I think. Ooh, who do we throw at that table? Who's gonna work well there? Hey, I'm gonna throw my boy assistant coach on the second team, Guti. I'm gonna throw Guti in
Okay.
there. If you know,
Okay.
and all my guys on Rebels too will understand this. Guti off the field, like Guti is so funny, it's unreal, and he just the stuff he says is just outrageous, so funny. Like a
Okay, hell yeah.
guy can make conversation out of anything, bro.
I mean, if that's how he is, and we got AB, Lingard, and you in there, bro, I'll take that answer. I will take that answer.
Gosh.
Another dinner I need to get invited to, bro. If this ever ends up happening and you end up pulling these
Hey,
strings, bro,
dude,
just send me a quick little message.
time of your life, bro. Time of your life.
Listen, Tanner. Wait, do you watch hockey or no?
I used to back in the day a little more, but recently not really.
Oh, okay. Because there's the finals about to start here soon between Canada and the U.S. It's going to be a
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
game.
Dude, yeah, I know. I saw the 3 fights in 90 seconds.
So
That's
sick. So
unreal.
sick.
Dude, hockey, like, the fact that you can do that and you're just like,
Right?
I don't know. Do you get penalized for that? Like, do you get sent to the box or no?
I think both guys get sent, but they both
thought
get
so.
sent for 5. So it's like there's no real like power play or anything coming from it.
That's okay.
Just
that's
like, all
what I
right,
thought.
you guys go sit over there, think about what you've done, and then come back and
Dude,
behave.
so it's so like you just get to throw punches, bro, and you're back in the game 2 minutes later. Like that's
And like
some
the
of the
thing
craziest
is, like,
things.
they're throwing uppercuts, and like you gotta think about it. They're on skates that are like this thin, and they're like
Oh my
staying
gosh,
up.
bro.
It's wild.
Dude,
And then, like-
it's crazy.
And the toughness of hockey players too. It's like they'll lose in like the Stanley Cup in like Game 7, and then it'll come out and it'll be like he's been playing with 3 broken ribs for the last 2 months. And I'm like, hold on,
Bro. Yeah, I mean they're nuts, bro. But I think
It's
that's
wild.
that makes hockey so sick. Like
Yeah, no, it's a
it's
vibe.
actually just I used to watch when the
Have you gone
Penguins
to
were
any
cracked,
Devils
bro.
games?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't, bro. Never seen
You gotta
him
go,
play.
man. When Pittsburgh's in town, you should go, bro,
Hey.
at the Prudential Center.
Low key, bro. Low key. Gotta see my boy Crosby in person one last time, bro.
Yeah, Sid the Kid. Sid the Kid.
Might be gone soon, bro. So
Yeah, I think so, right?
yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, I'm sure you don't want to watch the Pirates. Oh, okay. Are you Tomlin in or Tomlin out? This is a good question.
I'm Tomlin out, bro. I'm Tomlin out.
Damn.
I want to change, bro. Like I want to
Yeah.
see someone else in there. Like see what we can do. Like I know great players coach, bro, but sometimes you need a guy who's a good players coach, but also knows how to keep players disciplined.
Right.
Like
I mean, it's like he's never had a losing season, but also it's
Yeah.
like you've never really had a season where it's like,
never had
So,
a really bad.
for me,
team
the
either,
Giant.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. For me, the Giants, I just didn't even watch the season, bro. 4 weeks in, and then I'm watching Saquon with the Eagles.
Oh my
All right, let's
gosh.
not talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Dude, I'll be honest. I watched the Giants
Uh,
all season, bro. I think
You
I like
watched
the
the-
Giants. I like the Giants. Like that's my New York team, bro. Like I
mean,
just
better than the Jets, I guess.
yeah. I like some of the young talent, bro. Like even
Yeah?
I didn't hate Daniel Jones, bro. I didn't think he was that bad. But I think
I
he
didn't
can
hate it. I
upgrade.
didn't hate him either. I think
he
I
can
think the
upgrade,
O
bro.
line needs a lot of work, and
Yeah,
then
I think that was the main
getting
problem.
yeah, but I mean I don't even know what we're gonna do. Apparently we're getting Stafford, and
Really?
yeah, and then I don't even know Shador, Cam. Let's,
Hey, you
let's
think?
just
Hey, you want one of them or do you want somebody else, bro?
I want Cam. I think Cam
Yeah.
is going to be better in the NFL than Shador, me personally. But
Mhm.
I think Shador played well at Colorado with a bad offensive line, which is what we have right now. But I think long term, if we fix up the O line a little bit, I think Cam has a higher ceiling.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I think he's just like talent wise, he's
Mm-hmm.
sick. He's sick, bro.
Bro, one of the
So
coolest plays I saw was like he was like in the pocket. I think it was like the bowl game, whatever bowl Miami played, and he's like doing like the thing, like the little hop that the quarterbacks do, and then he just stands there for like 2-3 seconds and then just throws the ball on. But I'm like, that's not happening with the Giants O
yeah,
line. Like he's gonna be running for his life,
definitely
man.
gonna be moving, bro.
Listen, Tanner, you're the man, bro. I appreciate you coming by. You're funny. Obviously, you've got the talent, so I hope that you get the chance to show it off this year. Seems like you got a good head on your shoulders as well, so I'm super proud of you, man. I'm super happy for you. Can't wait to hopefully watch you in Harrison or Montclair, wherever that is. I promise you, we're going to get Red Bull 2 vlogs this year.
Hey,
But the final question that I ask everybody, okay, if you watch the episodes, you probably already know what's coming. But my favorite quote is, people will remember what you tell them, but they'll remember how you made them feel. So when it's all said and done, again, you're just getting started. But when it's all said and done, when people hear the name Tanner Rosborough, what do you want them to think?
just role model, bro. Role model. Like, if
Hell
anything
yeah.
else, like I want to be remembered off the field as much as on the field. I think that's super important. So
Love it. Tanner, thank you so much, man. And we'll
Hey.
cut it right there. Come on, son. We did that shit.